What's up, YouTube? We're back with our 2021 player outlook. This time we're talking Tim Tebow, tight end, Jacksonville Jaguars. And if you want to let YouTube know you love what you're seeing from the Roto Heat team here, like, subscribe, hit the notification icon, comment in the video below, share it with everybody. We do really appreciate it. With that, let's get to it. All right, of the 9 analysts that spent quality time looking at Tebow, we think he's going to finish somewhere well beyond tight end 34. One person's buying him, 2 are holding, everybody's selling. Otherwise, the 6 are selling. We definitely think his ADP is going to be lower. And when you look at Roto Heat Superflex, he isn't even on there. That's how low he is. He's a dart throw in the 2021 season. If you look at like Fantasy Pros for redraft, he's sitting at tight end 27, which is surprising, but 234 overall. So obviously we don't know exactly what Urban is doing here. We know that they obviously have history in a past relationship in a college lifetime. But when you look at the way this team is built and with what they've got at receiver and even at the tight end position, you know, you got to remember the kid they took in the draft, Luke Farrell, Urban brought him in to Ohio State. So this is kind of an Urban guy as well. We don't know exactly what they're going to do with these tight ends. When you look at the roster, at the depth chart of tight ends, it's really anyone's ball game, and that's why a guy like Tebow can come in and be a bit of a dart throw, at least in our minds, because he has that ability that if he can pick up the offense and actually be serviceable as a blocker, as well as somebody out of the backfield to receive, you know, get a little bit involved there, he has a chance. But my money's on Luke Farrell. Young guy, good athletic profile, can be a good blocker as well. The concern here really is I want to see what Urban does with the tight end position at the NFL. You know, if you look at the last time, 2018 at Ohio State, Farrell was his tight end. He had like 20 receptions. You know, they just didn't target the tight end a whole lot in that offense. Now, that being said, it was really Paris Campbell, KJ Hill, and that was it. I mean, even Terry McLaurin, you know, 35 receptions. Johnny Dixon, 42. You know, I mean, so it was really a top heavy, you know, your top target getters, and then everybody else kind of was just getting leftovers and scraps. So it'll be really interesting to see how Urban and Darrell Bove will put this offense together. If you want a dart throw later in the draft, this guy is there. I can't imagine anyone really taking a flyer on him, so he's probably going to sit on waiver wires. If you're in a dynasty in a dynasty format, you know, it doesn't hurt to roster him to see what happens. I just can't imagine that he has a lot of long-term value. Remember, he's in his 30s already. He went and was playing baseball. He's trying to come back and do what people wanted him to do, you know, years ago when they asked him to convert to tight end. So it'll be interesting to see how it works. You know, good character guy. Obviously, we know he's a team player, and he'll do whatever he needs to do to keep the coaches and everybody happy. So he will come in and do his job. I just don't know with what's on that roster that he's going to be able to beat guys out for playing time. Luke Farrell, they spent a 5th-round pick on. They got James O'Shaughnessy. They've got, you know, Chris Mannertz came over from Carolina. I mean, so there's plenty of viable options that have experience or youth on their side. It just seems like Tebow might be the odd man out. It might have been more to see kind of how he's doing. But let us know in the comments below. Is Tebow going to make the roster? Is he fantasy relevant in your mind? Let's keep that conversation going below. Don't forget to check out the rest of our 2021 Player Outlooks playlist below, and we'll see you next time.